Okay, so at this stage we need to attach the clock to the stand. So I'm going to position the clock where I want it to be, so it can be halfway up the stand or at the bottom, it's up to you. And then hold it firmly and then turn it around and just mark the back with a pencil where you want it to be glued. Okay, make sure you line it up properly with the 6 so it's not going to be wonky. And then you can take some PVA wood glue. Okay, and then you can brush it on, or you can use a little spreader or something and just brush the glue in the space that you've marked out. Just make sure it's enough glue, but not too much. You don't want it dripping, so it's just a nice layer. Now, make sure you stand the right way up, and then position it where you want it to be again on the markings that you've just done. And you carefully then turn it over. Now you can position the clock stand over the edge of the table, because obviously if you don't, then this bit will get in the way, or the bottom bit of the stand will get in the way when you're trying to clamp it down. So you clamp it then to the table with a quick release clamp. Sometimes the quick release clamp can mark the clocks. Just be wary that the stand, the quick release clamp is clean before you start using it. So otherwise you can put a piece of paper underneath the clamp just to protect the paintwork before you put the clamp on. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to get some panel pins, and you're looking for a very thin, very small panel pin. You don't need to be more than about 1 centimeter or 10 millimeters wide, because it's only going through 3 millimeter MDF, so a very thin amount only. And also you don't want it to be too long, because it'll end up going through the 3 mil MDF and then all the way through the stand, and then it potentially could stick out the back and become a health and safety issue. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a piece of cardboard, I'm going to push the panel pin through the cardboard, and it's going to hold it in place. Instead of my fingers, I'm going to hit the hammer, it ends up hitting my fingers. The cardboard, it doesn't make too much difference. So the cardboard's there then just to help hold it in place instead of your fingers. You know, if you put it on the other side and repeat, and just put 2 panel pins, should hold it in place whilst the glue is setting. So you tap it in place, pull the cardboard away, and then tap the remainder in. Okay, and that is it. Thank you.